A ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester United against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And that gets things running. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Yoro. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Mbuemo. Thiago. De Ligt. Yoro. Thiago. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yoro. United with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Mbuemo. Thiago. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. Decent ball. It's a loose ball. Shaw. Burn. Elanga. Ball's out on the left now. Umbuemo. Sesko. Umbuemo. Thiago. Where to from here? Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries a through ball. Barnes looks to slip it through. Thiago. Plays it out to the flank. Mazraoui. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Casemiro. Trippier. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago. Umbuemo. Barnes with the ball through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thiago. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Umbuemo. Tries lifting it over. It's out of play for a goal kick. And we hit half-time. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, the manager surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mazraoui. Into some space. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Up to meet it! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The Red Devils draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Matheus Cunha pumps it forwards. Sesko. Umbuemo. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Umbuemo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mathias Cunha.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Sure.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? That's gone a long way up and away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
De Ligt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Gordon. Oh, he's come flying in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nasraoui. Shad tries the route one option. Chip through. Can he put it away? He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Mathias Cunha. Now the pass. That'll be a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Passes it through. Drills one in. Goes long and forward. Spoon forward. Wissa. Still going. Where to next? Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Bruno Fernandes. The Red Devils still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Tries a through ball. He's in, surely. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Shaw. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks to slip it through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Lobs it in gently. And that's that. United winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Off we go then. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Now here's the through ball. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
To the keeper and go again. Van der Beek, aimed forward. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Van der Beek. England with the ball through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gets into some space. Could try cutting inside here. Now the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Van der Beek. Nainggolan, can he finish? Now the pass. Fares. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to dink one in. Valente. So it is still 0-0. Fares. Forward it goes. And it's Nainggolan. Valente. He's in! Can he finish? It's a loose ball. That really should have hit the net.
Oh look, the chance was an unexpected gift, which he should have taken. That wasn't a pretty sight.
Sami. Aimed long and direct. Van der Beek hoists it high. And he's there to hoof it away. A real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Away from immediate danger. Get a throw in. Looks to slip it through. Van der Beek really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Van der Beek. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. England boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Battles to win it back. But looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sami. England pumps it forwards. Sami. Has a hit! Surely this time! And it's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. England, and the defence can get it clear. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Company. Luca Bacchio coaxed out to the wing. And that should be the keeper's. Bayor. Lucas. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. Over it comes. It's broken loose.